Hello, my name is Kelly Younger. I'm an assistant principal at Washburn Rural High School. Thank you for viewing the screencast to learn more about rigorous programming at WRHS. In the next 30 minutes, we're going to talk with you about three things. Number one, the importance of academic rigor. Number two, advanced placement course options. And number three, the International Baccalaureate Diploma program. Research has shown that those who challenge themselves in high school are far more likely to find success in college. And to that end, Washburn Rural offers a great deal of options for students, including honors classes, advanced placement classes, and the International Baccalaureate Diploma program. We hope that after this presentation, you'll feel informed, but also confident in helping your student decide the best path to meet his or her personal and academic goals throughout high school and also beyond. Here to visit with you about each of these points include Mr. Nick Bowling, English teacher and IB coordinator, Ms. Leslie Fisher, school counselor and AP coordinator, and Marcy Fredrickson, the head of our counseling department and also the IB CAS coordinator.
Hi, this is Marcy Fredrickson. I'm the School Counseling Department Chair and the IB CAS Coordinator. Again, thank you for watching this screencast to learn more information about our AP courses and IB Diploma program. In this slide, we have several articles linked, and we encourage you to fully explore each of the articles and bits of information. It's very important that college-bound students understand that we are focusing on preparing students to not only get into college, but to complete college. Frankly, we are more concerned with that. There's a very large number of students who pursue post-secondary education at four-year colleges in Kansas. In fact, that number currently is 78%. The issue is that only 36% of those students are actually completing college. That's an alarmingly low rate. Study after study indicates that students who challenge themselves in high school and take rigorous courses are more likely to graduate from a university program. On this slide, you can see the AP and IB research information here. Students are very much more prepared to be successful in their college pursuits if they take rigorous classes. In fact, the number one factor in college admissions is strong grades in a rigorous curriculum. Universities and scholarships will view a student's transcript to determine whether they took the most challenging program available to them. They do this because they know that the students who have challenged themselves, pushed themselves, stretched themselves, and really developed their skills in high school to the highest degree possible are much more likely to finish college and contribute to their campus. Another reason to take challenging courses in high school is that those students are more likely to earn scholarships. Students who challenge themselves are likely to earn higher ACT scores, which often correlates with scholarship. And the scholarship committees themselves understand that students who present a strong transcript actually are more prepared to complete college and therefore are excellent investments. The hard work students put into these classes really does pay off in other ways too. In Kansas, the Board of Regents has determined that any AP or IB exam at a certain score level must be awarded credit at the universities. We will talk about that in more detail in a moment. This article here compares the AP with the IB program. We'll discuss some of the key similarities and differences in these programs. Regardless which one your child chooses to pursue, we are confident that your child will be prepared for college coursework. This next slide has links to the websites of the International Baccalaureate, the Advanced Placement, and a list of our honors courses. we have found that it's useful to put in perspective how much college tuition actually costs a family. As you can see from some local universities typically charge per credit hour. Therefore, a 3-credit hour class at most of the universities in Kansas will be around $1,000. When you start to calculate that per semester, it certainly starts to add up. As mentioned previously, the Kansas Board of Regents now requires Kansas colleges to award credit for a 3 out of 5 or higher on an AP exam and a 4 out of 7 on an IB exam. What this means is that these programs offer a significant discount to college credit. Typically, an AP exam, if a student passes it with 3 or higher, that will earn them around 3 credits. You saw in the previous slide that would be nearly $1,000 for 3 college credits. In the AP, one exam is around $100. Likewise, the Kansas Board of Regents requires Kansas colleges to give credit for IB courses. Since IB students take exams in all subject areas, it's not uncommon for our IB students to start with 1, 2, and maybe 3 semesters of credit awarded. That adds up significantly, and the IB Diploma program has no fees associated with it. The hard work, determination, and perseverance that our students put into their high school courses pays off in so many ways. We encourage you to have these discussions with your children so you can make informed choices that fit your children's goals and needs.
This is Leslie Fisher. I'm a Washburn Rural High School counselor and the AP coordinator. I'm going to visit with you regarding advanced placement, AP courses. Washburn Rural High School is committed to every student's success. We believe students should have access to rigorous coursework. We offer advanced placement as an option for students to put rigorous coursework into their schedule. AP courses are college-level courses that we offer here at the high school. Students can take an AP exam at the end of an AP course if they choose to, and this could lead to some college credit. The advanced placement courses that we offer here at Washburn Rural High School are listed here on this slide. We have several in the area of arts. We have an English AP course. We have several in history and social sciences, quite a few in mathematics and computer science, and then we also have some in the sciences area. Some courses are a year long, others are just a semester. Students can pick and choose what they want to take. This is regarded or looked at as an a la carte option. So students can choose to take several AP courses in one particular subject area if they want to, or they can take a few in several different areas. It's completely up to them. So AP exams are administered in May each year. This schedule is set up by the College Board. The College Board is the company that offers advanced placement. We give these exams here at Washburn Rural during the school day. They typically take 3 to 4 hours and include multiple choice questions, free response items such as essays, problem solving, document-based questions, and oral response. The cost of these exams is $95 per exam, and students do pay for those here at our bank at the school. We highly encourage students to consider enrolling in an AP course or several AP courses throughout high school.
Hey everyone, my name is Nick Bowling, and I teach English here at the high school, and I also coordinate the IB Diploma program. So I want to do a few things, share a little bit of information with you about the details of the program. what the IB is all about, as well as distinguish the IB from other coursework options such as AP coursework, and also to show you some of their similarities so that you and your students can make the best choice for you. First, I have a few comments from the IB's mission statement. One, the International Baccalaureate aims to develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world through intercultural understanding and respect. The IB encourages students across the world to become active, compassionate, and lifelong learners who understand that other people, with their differences, can also be right. A few basics about the IB program. One, it is a 2-year program that begins the junior year of your students' stay here at high school. It is a rigorous program that's recognized by colleges and universities all over the world, and of course including here in the U.S. It is a curriculum that is project-based, that emphasizes self-directed and interdisciplinary learning. Students study 6 IB subjects and complete the IB core, and we'll talk in greater detail about the nature of those subjects as well as the IB core here shortly. And as I alluded to in the opening slide with the mission statement, all of what students do in the IB program fosters a sense of internationalism and tends to take an international perspective. Okay, one of the things that I think sets the IB program apart from other options is the IB core. In the IB core, there are 3 components. One is a class that all IB diploma candidates take across the world called Theory of Knowledge. And this is basically an epistemology course, a branch of philosophy that invites students to consider different ways of knowing in different areas of knowledge. And much of what students do in TOK, they can make connections in their regular coursework in the IB classes that they take. But essentially, it is kind of a seminar course that invites students to explore the question, how do I know what I think I know? Mr. Rogowitz teaches our TOK course, and he does a great job. But this is a class that our students get a lot out of, and one that is enjoyable as well. The second component in the IB program, the core of the IB program, is what we refer to as CAS, which stands for Creativity, Activity, and Service. This is not a class, but it's something extracurricular that all IB diploma candidates must complete. Basically, it's a way for students to get involved outside of the classroom, to try different kinds of activities, service opportunities, and to be creative and to essentially stretch themselves. In addition, students are required to reflect on some of the experiences that they engage in as they complete their CAS requirements. And finally, the extended essay, which also is not a class, but is an extracurricular set of experiences that students work through. And it's essentially a mini thesis of no more than 4,000 words that students develop over their stay in the program. The extended essay develops skills in inquiry and research, not to mention writing. So students will choose a topic based on a course of study from the IB program, and they'll be paired with an advisor here in the building to kind of help them through the research and writing process. All right, here is a quick list of the courses that we offer in the IB program, ranging from literature to language acquisition, psychology, history, an IT class, the arts, and of course the experimental sciences and mathematics. Just as a reminder, remember that all IB students take the Theory of Knowledge course. Now, students will choose will choose 6 courses that are organized into groups: language and literature, language acquisition, individuals and societies, mathematics, experimental sciences, and the arts. Most students will take 3 of these courses at higher level and 3 of these courses at standard level. Some students choose to take 4 higher level courses and 2 standard level courses, but that's just whatever works best for the students' goals and what they want to get out of this program is how they make that decision. So really quickly, how are AP and IB similar? First, they're both excellent, rigorous options that carry standards of excellence. They both require time management skills and a commitment to serious scholarship. Both include final exams at the conclusion of coursework, and both can earn students equivalency credit at colleges and universities. How are they different? One, a student who wants to take an AP course does not have to take all AP courses. They certainly may, but they don't have to. Whereas the IB is a program. We only offer the full diploma program here at WRHS, which means if a student is going to take IB courses, they will take all IB classes and participate in the IB core. And as I mentioned, the IB core is one of the things that distinguishes an IB student's experiences from that of AP students. Another thing I'd like to point out is the learning communities for AP students versus IB diploma candidates can be very different. Whereas IB students, they see a lot of one another throughout the day. It's a small learning community. Students who take a few or 1 or 2 AP courses don't have that sort of smaller learning community environment. And that's neither a good thing or a bad thing. It's just one of the things that makes these options different. And finally, I'd like to point out assessment and how AP assesses kids versus the IB. In all all AP curriculum, there is a final exam. It's one final exam that an AP student takes in May. It's a 3 or 4 hour exam, and then every exam will have multiple choice questions as well as some kind of written response. The IB is a little different. The IB also has final exams that students must take, but almost all of those final exams are written exams. There are very few tests that the IB administers where there are multiple choice options. In addition, the IB also assesses work throughout the program, throughout the curriculum, where students complete projects, complete oral exams that are sometimes graded here in the school and then sent off to be moderated by the IB, or just sent to the IB to be scored by IB examiners. So, for example, I teach English, and there are 4 IB assessments per student that are graded by IB examiners. There are 2 final exams, 2 very different writing experiences. And then there is an oral analysis that students deliver, as well as a lengthy literary analysis and essay that students complete.
Current 8th graders need to be thinking about which honors courses will they take as a freshman. We encourage students to push themselves and consider starting in an honors even if they're not sure. In the first couple of weeks of high school, counselors will work with students to make sure that they are properly placed. If a student is considering the IB Diploma program, we would expect those students to enroll in Honors World History. It is also recommended that students enroll in Honors English and Honors Biology. For the language component of the IB Diploma program, we offer an introduction level French and a more mastery level Spanish. If a student would like to pursue the IB Spanish, they would need to enroll in the Accelerated Spanish 1-2 as a freshman. If the student wants to pursue the French course, that can wait until their junior year. If a student is interested in the IB program, please indicate that on your pre-enrollment form. We appreciate you watching this screencast to give you more information about honors programming at Washburn Rural High School. Our contact details are listed below. Please do not hesitate to reach out. We look forward to welcoming the students to Washburn Rural High School. Thank you.